14th of July 2022. Gaming sector recovery pushed to 2023 H2 after new outbreak, rating agency. The Macau SAR gross gaming revenue for the whole of 2022 could reach levels below a third of 2019. Analysts from Sant Global Ratings said in a webinar held on Thursday and focused on the city's gaming sector recovery. The webinar, named COVID Surge Clouds Macau Gaming Recovery, included forecasts on the casino industry as it faced its worst community COVID outbreak since the start of the pandemic. The surge in COVID cases and pandemic measures both in Macau and mainland China has limited visitation to the SAR. This will not just delay recovery for this year but next year also, Oras Poon, the Sant Global Ratings Associate Director for Corporate Ratings stated. With the resumption of travel with mainland China, recovery will now be gradual and in a V-shape. According to Sant Global Ratings, 2022 the city's gaming sector recovery will again be delayed this year and next, with gross gaming revenues possibly reaching 20 to 30% of the Macau Patakas $292.46 billion reported in 2019. Before the pandemic, after having managed to recover to at least 40% of that annual amount. The SAR casino sector tally tumbled to Macau Patakas $60.4 billion in 2020 to then recover to Macau Patakas $86.8 billion in 2021, with 2022 expected to see another downturn. Of course, this will depend on when will Macau contain this new COVID wave, Poon added. Macau SAR authorities have ordered the suspension of all commercial and industrial business activities in the city, including casinos, for 7 days starting from midnight on July 11th, with the exception of those that maintain the normal operation of the society. The city has been in the thralls of its worst outbreak since the beginning of the pandemic, with about 1,600 confirmed COVID cases reported since June 18, and almost virtually no tourism or gaming revenue at the same time. Macau's average daily casino gross gaming revenue for the first 10 days of July stood at $2.48 million, or a 62% sequential drop compared to the previous week. The SAR's gross gaming revenue had already fallen to its lowest monthly tally this year in June, and the lowest since September 2020. This news is brought to you by mpluslivetv and Macau News Agency. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on Facebook.